Hi Hoopers! Today I am here to teach you guys how to do a vertical vortex. So this is going to be exactly like your typical vortex on the horizontal plane. We're just going to be doing it on the vertical plane. So on the vertical plane it looks like this. And there's lots of different combinations when you're coming out of it, so I'm going to go over some of my favorites. But working on this is also a really great way to get in and out of vertical waist hooping or shoulder hooping. It just kind of gives you some more transitions for getting it on and taking it off. And it's also just a great move by itself, if I don't mess it up. So anyway, we're just going to start with the hoop on our left hand. And the hoop is spinning in towards the center of my body. So it's on my left hand and it's going towards the right. So what I'm going to do, this is very similar to the chest bump. If you guys have seen that tutorial, I'll provide a link at the bottom in the description. So this is going to kind of have similar feel, but you can slow it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the hoop when it's in that, kind of facing away from me. I have all this extra space over here. So my hand kind of crosses my body, and then I bring the hoop down. So you don't even have to have the hoop moving, you can just hold it. You're going to be ducking into the hoop and bringing your left arm out. So your right arm is going to reach behind just like your regular vortex. This is going to be a little awkward, but you'll get used to it just like you do with the vortex. And you're going to bring it around. Oops. You're going to bring it down and around and stand up. So I'll show you in slow motion and I'll go over it one more time. Okay, and I'll show you guys from the side. And we'll do from the back too. Alright, so one more time we'll go over it, and I'll also go over it going the opposite direction too. It's a little more difficult, but so spinning in our left hand towards the right. I'm going to cup my hand around the hoop so that I can bend my arm and bring myself inside of the hoop. Actually, I'll do this from the side here. Like this, so it goes around my body. I'm going to take my right hand, lower back, grab it with my palm facing up. Then I'm going to use the strength in my wrist and my hand and my arm to kind of awkwardly bring my arm in front. I'm going to come out, and my hand is overhand. My grip is overhand on the hoop. Then from here, usually I'll bring it kind of over to the back. And you can let it spin on your hand, or you can go into some kind of snake weave or something like that. Okay, you can also do this by bringing it down. Instead of using with your palm up to grab it, you can just grab it with an overhand grip and take it off. And this way, this is kind of more, well, you can do this just continuous isolated vortex with either grip. So I've been using my palm up, but I can also just go like this, which kind of works itself into the two-handed isolation really well. So you can also just work on practice throwing the hoop onto your waist and waist hooping, and then taking your right hand, putting it behind, and taking it off like that. So when you're taking it off, just like in a regular vortex, you're going to make a nice loop with your hand so that the hoop can rotate inside and your grip can change, and you don't have to like do all this weird contortionist stuff with your hand trying to get the hoop off. All right, now let's just practice, give it a try in the opposite current. So right hand, hoop spinning to the left. I'm going to guide myself in, palm up on the left, awkwardly take it off. So let's see if I can do this. Just tossing it in, there we go. And then taking it off. And this, as you'll notice, goes really hand in hand with doing the chest bump. So those are two good moves to learn, so I'd recommend learning them both when you're working on your vertical shoulder hooping. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that and found it to be pretty easy. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.